What's up, you guys? Your boy Black Ranger here, and it's time to check off a bunch of stuff on this N64 list. Let's get it, y'all.
He did that.
What's up? What's up? What's the word, Blerd? Your boy Black Ranger here, and welcome back for another week of Black Ranger's Blerd Life, where we explore all things legendary and nostalgic in the world of blerds and nerds. And this week, we're going back to my journey through Super MAGFest, the first week of January down at the National Harbor. And man, when I say I had a blast, I got the link up with my man Video Game Votary and his homeboy, and we had a great time. But also, I added a ton of stuff to the N64 collection, and you know we're going for a full set, so we about to hop into it. But before we get into a few of these clips, just want to say thanks for stopping by this week. If it's your first time, welcome to the Blerd Life. I hope you enjoy it. Got a new mic, y'all. Well, actually, I got this a while ago. I actually just got a power cable to connect all my mics through my phone, so that's a great thing. But again, hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video. Let me know what you think is great that I picked up, and let's get into a few of these clips of Super MAGFest. Go. All right, you guys, so as you can see, had a ton of fun. There were concerts going almost 24 hours a day. There was an arcade that was open 24 hours a day. I got some footage of my man Video Game Votary while he was dressed as Luigi playing on a few of the arcades. They had an indie arcade room, they had a regular arcade room. Some of them people were going crazy on the DJ games. And we had a bunch of fun on Dance Dance Revolution out of nowhere. We just tried it out and we're having a blast. Got a little sweat rolling, but Had a good time. Then they had a console room that was open 24 hours with a ton of consoles. They had tournaments. VGV and his homeboy competed in the NBA Jam tournament. I wasn't there. I had to be home at that time, but they had a blast. They actually made it to, I believe you said, the semifinals, and there was some fishy stuff going on there. But overall, a great time. Now, when I say Super MAGFest turned into Super N64 Fest for me, I mean it. I mean, I got a ton of stuff. Not just this bag, but I also have this bag. And I also have this bag. And we got N64 games in all of them. So let's just hop into it. So this first shopping bag actually has the first couple of games I was able to grab. So we're going to go through here and we're going to check them off the list. So I'm just going to grab randomly. The first game we got right here is Perfect Dark. This is one I definitely needed to pick up, and I was glad I was able to get it for a decent price. So the first game we got off the list is Perfect Dark. I'm going to run through these kind of fast because I got a ton of them, you guys, all right? So next we got Tigger's Honey Hunt. Then we got Paperboy. Now these sticker prices that are on here, I didn't pay these. I did a little negotiating with most of the people, so I got some pretty good deals. Then we got Wetrix. All-Star Baseball 99, just something, gotta add these titles in there, so why not? We got NBA Live 2000 with the homie Tim Duncan on there. And then we got In the Zone 98. And last from this first stop is NFL Quarterback Club 99. I had 98, so I needed to add 99 to the collection. So from that first stop, it was 7 games from one booth, and then Perfect Dark was from a different booth, but 8 games on the first day. Now, these were games that I actually paid for. Did some trading and stuff the next couple of days, and that's how I got the rest of these. So I'll save this bag. This was the last day. Had a big trade with that. Then next, out of this big red bag, I'm just going to grab them out and go through them. So first, we got NBA Jam 99. And the cool thing about these was there was a booth that had a box that just said, make me an offer. And I made an offer on the entire box. I'd say 80, and he was like, I'm thinking more like 120, but it was a bunch of Atari and older games in there that I didn't really want. Nothing wrong with Atari. I have a ton of Atari games, but I had all the ones in there, and I wasn't going to pay 120 just to add those. I could have flipped them, but came back, grabbed the N64 games that I saw that I needed, and I think I paid $30 for it, all right? So, NBA Jam 99. We got California Speed. Now, this right here, this was literally just somebody, he just threw this in, and I already have it. So, Ken Griffey Slugfest. I actually think, no, I'm lying. I took this to trade for somebody just for like a sports game or something, but I never pulled it out the bag because I didn't feel like digging through all the stuff I had in here after picking up a ton of these games, all right? So next we have F1 World Grand Prix. Then we have, with the property of Blockbuster sticker, World Driver Championship. Man, I just like it because it does have the Blockbuster sticker, so that's dope. Then next, like I said, we got a ton of these, you guys. This was a throw-in. It was NBA Live 2000. We already had this, so this would be another sports title that I have to just throw in somewhere if I need some extra change or something. Now, this one, the cover's messed up, or hopefully I can get an upgrade on the cover, but I was just throwing it into that 30. So this is Shadow Man. As you can see, the cover is trash, but it's all good. It's all good, you guys. Let's see what else we got in here. We got NBA Courtside 2 with Kobe Bean Bryant, the Black Mamba himself, you guys. Then we got All-Star Baseball 2001. And we got Top Gear Rally. Now, I'm not finished. I'm still just pulling out of this one red bag, you guys. Alright. Then we got another game that I needed to add that I had growing up. Jet Force Gemini. And this one is also one that had label messed up. It's some stickers that can actually come off, but some of the label is peeled off. So hopefully we get an upgrade later on too. We got Nightmare Creatures, so it's cool to add that. Oh, everything's falling. Let's see, do I have any? I do still have two more. Okay, then we have Fox Sports College Hoops 99, as well as Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits Volume 1. This has a couple of different games, Defender, Joust, Spy Hunter, so a bunch of, it's like 6 or 7 games or something on here that are pretty cool. So definitely cool to add those. Do I have anything else in this bag? I think I'm actually finished with this bag. All right, guys. So this last bag, I did a trade. If you saw a video I did a while ago, went to a yard sale and picked up a Mario Kart 8 edition of the Wii U, the special edition box. Now, what made it funny was Mario Kart 8 was not with it because somebody else had came and grabbed up all the Wii U games except for Nintendo Land and some other stuff I already had. So with the box, I was like, well, I have the box. Let me see if somebody's willing to trade the box and the system because I already had mine and Nintendo Land. And they were, and they gave me a pretty decent price. So on the last day, I did that and picked up these games here. Alright guys, so first on the list, sports title, Madden 99. Had Madden 64, so I needed to add 99. Then we got NASCAR 99. I had my list, and I don't remember if I checked it off, if I had NASCAR 99 or NASCAR 2000, and I did have NASCAR 99, but this was Madden 99 and NASCAR were actually throw-ins to this last deal. He was like, hey, just take these out of our whatever lower price games because I don't need them. And I was like, cool. So that's another title to add to the list of duplicates that I can get rid of eventually. All right, then we have Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. We've got Mission Impossible, which I used to have and actually sold. We've got Castlevania. And then last but not least, one of the more sought after titles that I'm glad I was able to check off the list. We got Snowboard Kids. All right, so all of this in total, we've got a total of 25 new games to add and 3 duplicates right here. So that's great. That's a great addition. I had 35 games, so just doing that puts me up to 60 just like that. And I'm actually very excited to know that, you know, I was able to get all of this, and I really didn't. I think I spent a total of like $50 to $80, and then I had to trade, and I traded like a bunch of games that I picked up at the thrift that I knew I'd never play that were $2 and $3 games, and he gave me a pretty good deal on those too. So I was glad to get that. And the last things we got were just some grab bags. Nintendo had a little booth, and they were just giving stuff away. I got there late on the last day to actually grab them, but we got some holiday pins right here. Got Mario and Princess Peach. All right, and then we got some holiday wrapping paper, and it says, you know, not for resale, it's just a sample, but cool to add these two. I'll definitely use these. Hopefully I remember I have them so I can use them for next holiday season. But we've got all that, guys. So Super MAGFest, I like to call it Super N64Fest for me. I was able to add all 25 of these games. Very excited to do it. I hope you enjoyed the footage that I got, and I hope you enjoyed this collection of all these games. I think my favorite ones that I'm really excited to check out that I've never played before is probably Nightmare Creatures. Never tried it, but I'm definitely excited to play Snowboard Kids. Heard a lot of stuff, pretty much good and bad, about Castlevania on the 64, so I want to check that out. Shadow Man, want to check that out and see what that's about. And then just glad to be able to add back to my collection Jet Force Gemini and Perfect Dark. All right, you guys. So it's time for me to go through, check off my list, update my library, and keep enjoying this Blerd Life, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, make sure you put down in the comments what you think were some good pickups that I got, and also some games that I need to look out for. Maybe that could be high price game, low price game, whatever is something that you like. Hey, if you see it now, get it. I mean, we all know about Conker's Bad Fur Day and any Mario, titles like that. We know about those, but just something to be on the lookout for. Again, I'm going to get all of them regardless, but want to know what you think I should be on the lookout for, that you think would be really fun to add to the collection and check out, you guys. All right, so as I always say, thanks for coming by. Don't forget to share it with other people. Tell them to stop by. Check me out on all my social medias: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, wherever it are, at Black Ranger, no C. You know what it is. And yeah, love up on your family and friends, you guys, because you never know what could be the last time. And we're going to keep enjoying this Blerd Life together. I'm out. Peace.
I got the bands coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, it's like clockwork. I got your mans coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tick, tock, tick, tick, tock, it's like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tick, tock.